Okay, so like this system now waiting day here, so make we start one after the other so that
you see when you say waiting, what we get for here. Okay, you can see the whole of this entire place right now.
Yeah,
we have almost 31 batteries.
31 batteries?
Yes, 31 batteries. That's the entire what we have here. I will talk about the battery.
Okay.
And I'll also talk about the inverter.
Okay.
But most especially, let's talk about the battery first.
Okay.
You see, what we do, you see, when we do our job, my brother, that's why by the grace of God, we always don't have problem when it comes to installation. You see, like I will talk just now, a lot of people will tell you, say, my inverter no dey work, they off and all that. The thing we do, what we do usually is that anytime we get installation, we don't rush to go say we won't go do the work. We don't do that. The primary thing we do is that we first of all need to have to calculate your loading.
Okay.
You get, we have to calculate your loads. When we calculate your load, then we will not then advise you, oga or madam, this is the setting inverter we go fit into your house. You know some cases some clients will want to say no, we don't accept that. When we give you the calculation, we'll tell you this is what will fit in. Otherwise, if you don't have power for that what will fit into your load calculation, they will give you an option, which is an alternative.
Those system just now waiting the power nice make I can show now. For instance, say the roof, na new one, just to know say really, not be say them say if you ever look the trunky, just when they bring the power come this side, everything they intact. Sir, now you mean say that system, then they power all these fridges. So
you see all these fridges here, they are not fridges. All those ones you see, so they are not fridges, they are freezers.
Yes,
they are all freezers. Yes, they are freezers.
Standard freezers.
They are standing freezers. Yes. If you open, okay, this one is locked.
No, this side they open.
If you open, you can see they don't sell those ones finished now. They just sell and finish now. That's why they never load them. Okay. If you check, okay, you see this one now.
Yes.
They just load them. So now all the afternoon. Now all the freezers.
And all of them they work together. Why?
You see, they just load them, so that they don't sell finish. So now it be. They just load them. You come and see this one. You see this one.
Wonderful.
They just load them. So that's what it be. Practically, they get even some of them we did that side. They are more bigger. All those freezers they are working. You can see.
Open this one. Maybe I say this one works.
They are all working. Okay. And they say they store some personal things. Okay. Then okay. You see. This na block.
Sometimes they would cake already.
Sometimes for 1 week, NEPA no go flashlight. And imagine they do business. This is business. So it is sustained for 1 week. You know we see NEPA. Automatically you cannot produce anything
at all.
So that is what it is.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10.
They that side. This will be up with this one.
10 for this section.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes. I'll tell you that the major purpose for this inverter is not to power the house, but it still power the house, however. But it was for majorly for, you see all those industrial freezers you get now, they see for around, which I know you will show the country people. All those are the purpose why those things were installed. Here, I will tell you, say for this place you see, Najawude in Lagos. This house, this business, this person has been into this business, NEPA they frustrate them and all that. At the end of the day, they are not making profit. So they now see the need to say, okay, they watch my video for those CVs as okay, they invited me and they advised them. Do you know that since then, we install them, the woman has been giving praises. Sorry, the person has been giving praises, I mean to say. So, however, if I tell you this business you see here, they are serving the almost entire Aja when it comes to block.
Wonderful.
They are into block, all those frozen ice blocks and all that, maybe for party, and all that. So if you need ice block, this is where you can get it. There's no quantity of ice block where you need, where if you get for here. You get it. So that is the reason why you see as okay, let people see that there are some other things you can actually use inverter for, not just only to power house.
My country people, una good morning, una good afternoon, una good evening, depending on where they watch this video from or when you take come across this video. My name na Igbonovia Samudame, and I dey report for Edo CBC. Today, my country people, I did for Ajah, Lagos, Nigeria. I come monitor the work when one of Edo CBC viewer give the oga for Sam's communication. I dealt with him for here. Oga, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, my brother.
Happy New Year to you, sir.
Same to you.
Okay, sir, you know this is your first video for this year. Oh yeah, you wish our people now, our people and also your esteemed customers Happy New Year. I
wish everybody Happy New Year. We always we thank God that they were able to witness another year again, and we pray to witness many more to come.
Amen.
And we thank all of you. Thank all of you for always following our video bit by bit, and we thank you for all your comments, all your appreciation. We thank you so very much.
Okay, sir. Now you carry Edo CBC come Ajah, Lagos today, because when you first called me last, that was December last year. But because of that festive period, I can't say okay, make we carry come this January. Today we there for ready for work for Ajah, Lagos. Abisa.
Yes, the thing we have we have so many jobs in Lagos.
Wonderful.
Don't forget that we have also office in Lagos.
Yes.
You know, because of the fact that Edo CBC are giving us a platform.
Yes.
Because of the wide range of Edo CBC and all that, so you know, they give us the opportunity to be able to air our videos and all that, you know. So at least I see the need. There is reason for me to invite, not just only in Benin. Anytime we have job in Benin,
yes,
you know, we say we won't invite Tunamuna come down to video us.
Yes. Also,
we say we use the opportunity to let Tuna also know it's not just only in Benin. We have a lot of job in Lagos.
And like all these jobs, so that through Edo CBC.
Many of them are through Edo CBC. So we have all those jobs in Lagos. So I just feel that there is need, at least, for Edo CBC to come and also come to Lagos and at least see some of the jobs we have done here. So that's it.
My couple, the reason why me myself follow and come, you know, most of this thing now only Benin will do some Benin. Even when they come just now, sir, you know, one person send you voice note.
Yes.
When me and you come to listen to, you got to give me your earpod, may I listen.
Yes.
Now let go that person there. Sure. And Edo CBC followers, he even sit down for there. And you know that it complains his solar get issue, that's why they work where make you come over all everything, make you come give am your own guideline and wetin you want make him do, na him go do. Those ones join. I don't want make it be say na only Edo State na go dey enjoy this thing, because this na New Year 2024. As I said, Edo CBC dey everywhere, and we be Edo CBC, but we dey go anywhere aside Edo. So far, make you just meet up with their requirements. Believe me, they'll come work for you, and your mind could be at rest.
You know, is it like that person where you call, yes, when they come, so he gets serious problem?
Yeah.
You see, honestly, it's not just only that one. It's just you were privileged. Yeah. I mean, it was a coincidence that we did together when the person called. We receive a lot of calls every time. A lot of calls where people complain, they install my inverter, you know, they work. I will tell you that 60, okay, let me not use the word 60, at least 40% of the job we do is based on correction.
Wonderful.
And those corrections are based on they install the inverter, you know, they work well. And you know, like if you remember the other video we showed the other time, people spend so much on those things.
Yes.
They are very expensive. At the end of the day, it's not working. And you know, expect person spend money and the thing is not working, you expect the person to be happy. So those are the person that you talk about now, when he called in, he said they'd already installed them.
Yes.
You get it. Then he watched my video for Edo CBC.
Yes.
Not necessarily say now Edo CBC people go install them. No. He said he watched my video, you know, among the people who he see for the, you know, the platform. He liked the way I explain. So when he see my video, that's why I say, okay, let him call me to see how I can assist to rectify the problem. So that's exactly what happened.
Okay. Sir, this one they very big. You know, when they come, I call it maybe a house. Reaching here, I confident and say na industry now. I'll call her because I used to be the industry now with this. Now, which kind system they this place, so sir?
You see, usually this I will tell you, say this really no be only jobs though they get from Edo CBC. They get so many jobs though they do.
Okay.
True, based on say I mean I see your video and all that, but the truth is that it's not every work we do.
Yeah.
We go on showcase.
Yes.
You get it. Usually we see some jobs we do, you know, we feel that there's a privilege for our country people to understand and to know, you know, what is happening.
Yeah.
So that is just this particular one. You see, the reason why I invite you, you know, for Nigeria, there's so many problems, you know, everybody, some people get money, they really don't know what they want to use their money for.
Yes.
They think of business, they don't even know. You imagine for here, I will tell you that this installation here, as you can see them, is strictly commercial.
Commercial. I know, yeah, this so.
So it's strictly commercial.
Wow.
Though we still hook up the house though,
yes.
But I'll tell you that the major purpose for this inverter is not to power the house, but it still power the house, however, but it was for majorly for, you see all those industrial freezers you get now, they see for around, which I know you will show the country people. All those are the purpose why those things were installed. Here, I will tell you, say for this place you see, Najawude in Lagos, this house, I mean this business, this person has been into this business, you know, NEPA they frustrate them and all that. At the end of the day, they are not making profit. So they now see the need to say, okay, they watch my video for those CBC as okay, they invited me and they advised them. Do you know that since then, we install them, I mean, the woman has been giving praises. Sorry, the person has been giving praises, I mean to say. So, however, if I tell you this business you see here, they are serving the almost entire Aja when it comes to block.
Wonderful.
They are into block, you know, those frozen ice blocks and all that, maybe for party, you know, and all that. So if you need ice block, this is where you can get it. There's no quantity of ice block where you need, where you know if you get for here. You get it. So that is the reason why you see as okay, let the people see that there are some other things you can actually use inverter for, not just only to power house. You can always use inverter for filling stations, you can use inverter for houses, you know, you can use inverter for hotels. You get it. So that is just what it is.
Okay, so like this system now waiting day here, so make we start one after the other so that
you know you see when you say okay waiting, okay, what we get for here, okay, you can see the whole of this entire place right now. We have almost 31 batteries.
31 batteries.
Yes, 31 batteries. That's the entire what we have here. I will talk about the battery, and I'll also talk about the inverter. But most especially, let's talk about the battery first. You see what we do. You see, when we do our job, my brother, that's why by the grace of God, we always don't have problem when it comes to installation. You see, like I will talk just now, a lot of people will tell you, say, my inverter no dey work, they off and all that. The thing we do, what we do usually is that anytime we get installation, we don't rush to go say we won't go do the work. We don't do that. The primary thing we do is that we first of all need to have to calculate your loading. You get, we have to calculate your loads. When we calculate your load, then we will not then advise you, Oga or Madam, this is the setting inverter we go fit into your house. You know, some cases some clients will want to say no, we don't accept that. When we give you the calculation, we'll tell you this is what will fit in. Otherwise, if you don't have power for that, what will fit into your load calculation, they will give you an option, which is an alternative. At least you weigh two options. You get it. They will now know that this is what we are putting on the inverter for you. You get it. So what we did first of all, when we invite to this place, we calculate the loads in power. And whenever we calculate the power, we must ensure that we have deficit, which is very important. You know, that's why you see some cases you have problem, they say inverter not dey work. We don't install inverter not dey work. Now I tell you, say I will tell you slightly about the storage. if you look at this storage here, we have 31 batteries. I tell you.
Yes, 31.
From this 31 battery, it has its own storage.
Okay.
You understand? The most important thing we do is we concentrate more on the storage than any other thing. Because if you can get the storage right, you don't have problem. For this 31 battery, if I look here now, we'll be having almost 80 kilowatts of storage. Yes, 80 kilowatt of storage. That's close to 100. It's high, very, very high. You ask, how do I know this is 80 kilowatt of storage? Of course, it's the job I do. You know, I'm just trying to insert job based on the discussion we're having. It's the job I do. If each of these batteries is 220 amps, okay? If you calculate, for example, 220 amps into 31, that will give you almost 7 kilowatts. You understand?
Yeah.
That will give you almost 7 kilowatts. And when you multiply that 7 kilowatts according to the voltage, just get that, according to the voltage of the battery, that will give you almost 80 kilowatts. Just multiply that. So that is how you get your calculation for the storage right. So if you're able to get your calculation for storage right, obviously you will not have problem for what that storage, because when you install inverter, okay, we calculate both day and night.
Yes.
We usually don't look at the day. We focus on the night, because your inverter majorly will not go off at night. Sorry, at the day.
Yeah.
You understand? So most people that install inverter, they just install inverter thinking that yes, when inverter work only in the day, that is not working.
Because day is sun day.
Even when there's no sun,
yeah,
it can still be able to hold on, provided you have a rail at all. It can still be able to work. But when you say you install inverter and inverter is working, is when you're able to work throughout the night. You're able to, the inverter is able to carry you from the night throughout the following morning. That's when you now say yes, you have installed inverter. You get it? So if you know the storage of your inverter, your batteries, once you understand the storage of your batteries, the load where you won't put for the storage, automatically when you install, you are not supposed to have problem.
Okay. Now I want to enter inside because I know they try to do one small. So like this smoke will come this part here.
Okay.
Now waiting. Okay, more now how many kVA system there? So
in total here we get almost 20 kVA inverter.
Almost 20 kVA
inverter.
Wonderful.
You understand? That's what we have here. Okay. For those 20 kVA inverter, if you look right now, we have 3 inverters here.
Yeah. Just touch and so I made it for no.
You see, this is an inverter.
Yes.
Okay. This is an inverter. Okay, I will talk briefly on the third inverter.
Okay.
You see, what happened is that when we get the job,
yeah,
the person was skeptical to say, you know, sure say the thing will work. The money involved in this business is not, I mean, in these items here is not easy. So the person was skeptical to say, no, sure say it will work. He said, no, I have do some section first.
Yes.
Okay, because when I take advice, and the way I take advice on what we need to install, it's okay, Mona do this 2 section first.
Okay. Which one?
This first section.
Okay.
And it's this second section.
Okay.
Both do this one first.
Okay.
Based on as I explain to him.
Yes.
So he let me understand that if truly say the thing will work, you know, because the money when they spend for diesel a day is not a joke. So if truly say the thing will work, then based on my advice, before we go for the 3rd section.
Wow.
There is even more to come. This is the 3rd section. We are still having section to come based on what I advise. No, that is why you see right now we are starting this one today now.
Yes.
But those one you see here, okay, I just didn't want to bring you in, bring Edo CBC in where we don't get success. The reason why I say you should come already, just as you know, every house you will go, at least you don't follow me for most of the installation we'll do.
Yeah. For
every house you go, you on your own, you interview people.
Yeah.
Before you even say you won't do video. Maybe say, may not come like say they give you wrong information.
Yeah.
You not come go post me. Because this person no matter what install, you know they work and you come post them. Yeah. We don't do that. Any installation you come to video is 100% working by the grace of God. So now, when the client was trying to say, okay, let me see if it will work. this now should be almost 3 to 4 months now when we install these two. And the thing has been delivering, and they work the way you want, the way the person want them. That is why I now say I beg. The third one when you talk, come put them. And this third one we'll talk about, I will explain what it bring in the third one, the connection to this third one. Now let's start. You ask. This is the 5 kVA. Okay. If you look, this 5 kVA is an hybrid inverter.
Okay.
GSR is an hybrid inverter, Indian. Okay. So what we did is that even though it was an hybrid inverter, this is how we do. I like to do my installation because I don't want stories. This is a charge control for this.
Okay.
I did ordinarily. I said I was going to tell you. I mean, we were going to talk about hybrid and non-hybrid.
Yeah.
So let me first explain. Then I will not come back to that hybrid and non-hybrid. So we have a separate charge control for it. As I speak with you now, ordinarily this charge control like this, it is inside here. Yes, if you see it now, it is inside here. Okay, let me use this opportunity to talk about hybrid before we can continue. We'll go further. You see, when we talk of hybrid, many people really don't understand. Some customer go call me, you know, say, na hybrid inverter I want to, na hybrid inverter I want to. But the truth is that they don't get knowledge of when they say hybrid. Some cases we go client house, the way that they talk, you know, because you know what they do. Somehow, I'm the last person really. I'm not a talk back at clients. You know, when your knowledge reach, now the other person will start. Sometimes we learn from each other. Yeah. So what am I talking? Say rather, when you have this hybrid, when they talk of hybrid and non-hybrid, hybrid inverter simply means that this charge controller is built inside here, meaning that no need for you to buy another extra charge controller.
Okay.
That is when they say hybrid. Hybrid simply means that it's just an English. Meaning what it is just like joining these two together. You understand? Yeah. Just as we are also going to talk about lithium battery. Yeah. It's just like joining these two together. Instead of this to be here, this to be here, they now build this inside here. Okay. That is just the hybrid they talk about. The truth is that the hybrid does not work perfectly than even when it's separate. As a matter of fact, there are so many hybrids. The problem is that even the inbuilt charge control, it does not perform very well. You get it? Yeah, I will tell you now, the cost for me to go for extra of this one, I did not charge the client extra just to be able to deliver the job. Yes, because sometimes if you have a goal, you want to achieve something. Whatever you do, the goal should be that I want to achieve positive on the work I do. You get it? Because a lot of people call me to just commend me to say they thank me for the job we are doing and all that. You know, so that is just the thing. So that's when I talk about the hybrid. So talking of the hybrid is just something that is inside. They build it inside here. That is it. It does not have any other special this thing it perform. Okay.
Like this says charge controller now. Now they get kVA here in the corner.
Yes. No. Charge controller come in amps, not
amps. Okay, yeah, amps. Yeah.
You can only get volt on inverter.
Okay. Like this one, how many amps is this?
This one is 60 amp charge controller.
60 amps.
Amp charge controller, yes. Okay. Because this 60 amp charge controller, you know, like I tell you, in as much as you calculate load for house, where the storage battery won't rely on, you will also calculate the number of panel to be able to determine. The number of panel will determine what the amp charge control you also require. Okay.
Well, to bring that one in, sir. Like that, how many solar panel day when we make you put this charge controller? You
know, like what we did actually. If you look at it, we get the total solar panel we get here, right? Is 70 something solar panel,
including the new ones. What are you bring?
Including the new ones, everything we plan to install here is about 73 or 72 solar panel. That's what we have here. Okay. Already, as I speak with you now, so far we have installed 62 solar panels already installed, connected to those system you talk about. 62 solar panels, they're already in.
I go see them for up just now. I got to climb up, go see them.
Yes. So all those panels are already installed. They're up already as I talk to you. Now they work here. So the number of panels, okay, will determine the size of the charge control. Actually, we will require to put in. You know, so that is just I just talk about that one. So
this one at 5 kVA.
Yes, this one is 5.5 kVA. Sorry,
okay, 5.5
kVA
hybrid inverter.
Hybrid inverter. That's what it is.
Okay,
5.5 hybrid inverter. Yes.
Then this one, this other one.
Yeah. This one is 10 kVA inverter.
Okay, what about this green one?
This green one you see is also charge controller. This green one and this is charge controller. The reason why you see this one is more bigger than this one. The number of panels we put here alone, the number of panels we dey here, because this is an industrial charge controller. You understand?
Yeah.
This is an industrial charge controller. For example, now I tell you just now, say the number of panels will determine the size of the charge controller. On this charge controller, you have close to 42 solar panels alone on this.
Wow. 42
solar panels out of the 62 I mentioned to you.
Yes.
Yes, you have up to 62 solar panels there.
Okay.
Then, like I said, this is 10 kVA.
10 kVA.
This section, you can see this section is for this section.
Yeah.
Why this section is for this section?
Okay, I come make I show them. Okay, this one, this GSRO.
This section is a different section.
Okay.
This section is a different section. What do we do for here? You know, like I tell you, when they give us the number of load, when they give us the number of load, when they want to make inverter carry, so that now help us to decide what we need to do. On this section, it gets its own freezers where they carry.
Okay.
While on this section also have its own freezers. All those are industrial freezers, I tell you.
Yeah, we'll go see them.
Yes. Why this one? It has its own freezers to carry. Like this one, now what we did was that because you cannot have inverters here, at the end of the day, the people for house go dey sleep for darkness.
Yes.
Even though we say it's for strictly commercial. So what we then did was that from this section we connect them to the house.
Like which is this one?
Yes, from this section we connect them to the house. As I speak with you now, we also have inside the house up to 3 freezers, which they use for house. So that is just what it is. Why this one is on its own a separate section. So the reason why I tell you just now, say the reason for this particular one, okay, why we have this one, because I try to advise a woman, because this thing is for commercial, in order for you not to have any disappointment, because you know whether you like it or not, even human being wey God create dey sick.
Yes.
You know, you can break down. All those are man-made. Nobody can tell you say because he install inverter, you go just work for years, no get problem. That is not correct. There must be issue, a pocket of issue. You understand? Which obviously you can restore. So it's just like the reason for generator, for example, is that when NEPA go off, you need a generator to just hold it short time when NEPA go off. You get it? So that's why we then advise. In case of anything, you know, in case of anything, this third one is going to be acting as reserve. Yes, this particular one is going to be acting as reserve. You know, in case if this one break down, you can quickly switch to this one. If this one break down, you can quickly switch to this one.
That's new one.
You understand? It's almost impossible. It will be very difficult for the two of them to have issue. It's almost not possible. You get it? So that is what we do. What we did rather. If you look at this changeover now, I just tell you we have 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
This changeover is to be able to alternate from this section completely to this other section. To alternate from this section to this section. So the 3 of them, as you see that they are interconnected. Even though you see say they separate, they are interconnected, meaning that all of them, they are carrying the same load. You understand? This one can carry this one. We just change of that inverter. This one can carry the load of this one. Sorry, the change of the changeover. This one can carry the load of this one. This one can carry the load. So they are all interconnected. So that is just what we did. So in all now, this one, this system wey dey here, this one and this last one wey dey come in, all together, now you say the 31 batteries. 31 battery. Then the KVA. The storage. The storage, I tell you, they are over 80 kilowatt storage. Yes, that is storage. Why the inverter is almost 20 kVA inverter. Almost 20 kVA inverter. Wonderful. Okay. You know, in all of this, without them ever still getting this system, the power. Because we shock. You know, say they shout, they say, come, this one fit power this thing.
truly I got to go ask, unknown to you, sir, the guy with where they waka and things.
Yes.
I quickly go meet and say wetin dey connected to that thing.
Okay. Okay, at least for you to get your verification.
Yes, I don't need to come with you.
Yes,
I just waka like say I wan go use myself. I quickly go beep am.
No.
Then he come tell us say see wetin and wetin dey. Yeah. The thing shock me. So I will go show them wetin this system dey carry before we come back.
You see, before we go show them.
Yeah.
Wetin this dey carry, or you wan me go come. Yeah. I need to explain some certain things for you here. Okay. Which is very important. So if you want me go come, no problem.
Okay, mo go come.
Okay.
Yeah. My people, I still there for Lagos, Nigeria. I there for Aja. As I talk, I say I come monitor the work with one of Edo Civil Viewer. Give the oga for Sam's Communication. He don't talk to us since. I say make it carry on. Make I come show now. Those system just now waiting the power. Now I say make I come show now. For I say the roof, na new one. Just to know say really. Nobody say them say if you ever look the trunky. Just when they bring the power come this side, everything they intact. Sir, now you mean say that system, then they power all this fridge so.
You see all these fridges here, they are not fridges. All those ones you see, so they are not fridges, they are freezers.
Yes.
They are all freezers. Yes, they are freezers.
Standing freezers.
They are standing freezers. Yes. If you open, okay, this one is locked.
No, this side they open.
If you open, you can see they don't sell those ones finish now. They just sell and finish now. That's why they never load them. Okay. Yeah. If you check, okay, you see this one now.
Yes.
They just load them so now so all the afternoon now so all the freezers
and all of them they work together. Why yet?
You see they just load them so that they don't sell finish. So now so it be they just load them. You come and see this one. You see this one.
Wonderful.
They just load them. So that's what it be. Practically they get some, even some of them we did that side, they are more bigger. Yeah. All those freezers they are working. You can see.
Open this one. Maybe let's say this one they work.
They are all working. Okay. And they let's say store some personal things. Okay, then okay. You see, this is not block.
Sometimes all of them with the cake already.
Sometimes sometimes for 1 week, NEPA no go flashlight. And imagine you they do business.
Yeah.
This is business where they sustain. For 1 week, you know, we see NEPA. Automatically you cannot produce anything
at all.
So that is what it is.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 did that side. This will be up with this one.
10 for this section.
Yes.
Wonderful. And believe me, I see and say this inside the house light still day.
Yes, we get the inverter is carrying the house. We get up. I tell you, say we get up to 3 freezers even inside the house. Because we know give people lights at the end of the day, you know, because of business, you go to stay for darkness, so we have to extend them.
Wonderful. Okay, may I just carry the camera go, may they just see the other side. Wonderful.
You can see the freezers. All these are all inverter. The only section now we know the inverter, like all those one, we never put them. That, if you remember when I tell you we are still there, most section we are still doing. Like the whole of this section now we never put them. But this whole section now is also on inverters.
Make I show them this side. So we still get 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, that last one now they never load that.
Never load that.
Never load that one. If you open all these one have blocks.
Yeah, now here the for like that one they open. So make you open and make the see. I see.
Okay, they never even load them. Because it's supposed to load. You know, say when light day, they know they hurry to load because they know they have 24 hours electricity. So they load anytime they like. So if light no day, if you don't run call load since.
Yes.
So now so it be.
Wonderful. Look at this one too.
Yes, that one.
I want, you know, I just want me there for no say not be only to on lights.
Okay, never load this one.
Never load that one.
Never load this one.
Wonderful. Okay. Okay, so we don't go show them come back. They don't see them. Even when me surprised, because yeah, now they serve this part for Aja. Anything we concern ice block. When we take the year since I see how many people don't come buy ice block for year, and this system so now the power wonderful 20 kVA inverter.
Yes.
With 31 batteries,
storage, 80 kilowatts.
80 kilowatts storage
system. Yes.
And 60
no, the total panel is going to be 73 panels.
73 panels.
But right now 62 installed already.
They're up already. Okay, so you say you want show in case of those where you know there's some people there where they listen to your video, they'll just come. They'll see the solar person, they'll just come, they'll just sit down, they'll listen. Even when one person they write for comment section, when they say they talk too much, one person tell us say shut up, say don't worry, they enjoy them because they want really listen to what they happen.
Yes.
If you're not there informed, you go there the form.
That's what it be.
Yeah, so
you see you see this one. You see all those breakers.
Yes.
Those ones, they are very important, very, very important. The reason is that if you look at those inverters, I always say the enemies of those inverters is toddler.
Okay.
Whenever rain fall, even though na once and likely come, if you no protect them well, you must definitely see that your inverter will get problem. And I tell you, whenever there is a problem with inverter, it's not easy. It takes time. Automatically, that means you have to be in the dark. You get it till the inverter is fixed. So that is why we make sure that we take care of that aspect. If you look at those devices here now, we strictly use those ones for toddler protective devices. Now they be, you understand? Just as it be for here, if you look, as I tell you, the way system B will determine the issue. What am I saying? If you look at the ones here different from the ones here, I will tell you that the work where these ones they do, now these ones still they do.
Okay.
But because of the number of panels, they don't much. You need something where they heavy to feel withstand the current, the energy where they come from the panel. You get it? That's exactly what we did. You know, like this one, I will call them, sometimes we call it ROCCB or ECB. The ROCCB simply means that the residual circuit current breaker. That's what it means. Anything little shock you receive, any little shock you receive, it automatically shuts down. You get it?
Yes.
Any little shock you receive, it automatically shuts down. For example, if you put on for current where this thing connect to, you say you want touch electric, as they shock you, this thing will automatically shut down. That is what it does. That's the ROCCB.
Okay.
Then why this other one is SPD?
Okay.
You understand? This one is such a protective device.
Okay.
So all those ones, that's what we use to protect toddler. Not just only toddler. You know, sometimes inverter, when toddler strike, sometimes it come through panels to come down. Sometimes it can decide to come through electric wire to come in.
Yes.
It's two ways. So that is why we have to ensure that this side is protected
and this
against
side
the toddler, and also this side is also protected. That's exactly what we did. So that is why you see, when you see them many here, we have them both on the AC section as well as the DC section. So that is exactly what we did.
Okay, so my correct for a lot of una way this one na teaching and I took work now will do for you, but for the layman normally na make us go show them round. Normally those who want use them for house always get business we want use them for. The in conclusion, wetin really dey here now na 20 kVA inverter system, 80 kilowatts storage. Then with 62 panels already installed, while the others dey wey they wan come add journal because of this
particular section,
wey they set up.
This one is reserved.
Yeah, you say you wan talk about tubular battery and lithium battery.
Okay, you know why I talk about that lithium and tubular battery? You see, many people they say no, they prefer lithium. You know, some will say okay, we want tubular. You know, now where your pocket reach. Lithium battery is okay. We just install one. I think Okay, as I speak with you now, our second team, they are installing one in Benin.
Okay.
Lithium in Benin.
Yeah.
You see, the difference between lithium and tubular is not too big.
Okay.
But people don't understand. You know, when something come. Besides, lithium is not a new thing. Lithium has been in existence for a very long time. So people see it to think that is a new thing. What make it different? I tell you just now, say, when the client tell you, say, okay, this na the loads wey he get for house, and he want make you power the load for am, it's either you decide to use lithium or you decide to use tubular batteries. But the reason why, you see, most people, I try to advise people, okay, well, if you don't have money, I would then advise you to go for tubular battery.
Okay.
Because the costly price for lithium is almost ×2 of the price of tubular battery. But the difference in working, okay, the difference in working is not too much compared to the price. We get two type of lithium. We get lithium PO4. We get lithium ion. Like lithium ion, I go even tell you, say this one said is better pass am. Some people no understand. They say lithium. If you even go buy lithium, you know say the lithium wey you buy is worse than the tubular. Na the lithium PO4, na those one na dey really get power still. Wey be say if you install am, you go dey count the years of say 7 years. You understand? 7 years or 8 years. You see, the way we install inverter, as we take install those battery, for example, I go tell you, say, as those batteries dey here right now, they can serve you as long as 6 years.
Wow.
Yes. And once you install like this, you no dey change inverter. Inverter no dey be issue. You no dey change solar panel. Solar panel no be the issue. The only thing you need to be changing is just the battery. Whether lithium, whether tubular, I tell you, the performance for lithium and tubular is not too much when it comes to the price.
Okay, so you dey do the two, abi?
Of course, very well. I just tell you, say, as I speak with you now, my second team, they're in Benin fixing lithium.
Okay, so my correct people, una don see the work. This na wetin carry Edo CBC come Ajah Lagos today, and know say this one na new year for those of una wey get industry wey dey fear say you sure say you go fit do am. See am now, you don dey do am. Na make me carry una go outside. Make una go see the numbers of fridge and including the house wey we dey so na im dey power am. No be say dem say if to say maybe I dey here, seeing dey say is believing. We no wan pardon, we no wan remove, we no wan hard. As una see am, na so e be. We no fit do all of this without we no call the amount wey dey take do am, because this one big. They say that power na increase, matter decrease. So you know, according to you, say the person do am small. As it be, so in total, na you do one and na you install am. Now how much don enter this kind one so?
Money wey don enter here now, when I go fit remember, e go don dey go almost 17 million. 17 million wey don enter this project wey I dey tell you so.
Wow, including this new equipment when you come.
Everything, everything, both the 70 something panel, the 31 batteries, the inverter, the charge control, everything. If they go around 17 million.
Wow, 17 million. Ooh, okay. To some, it big. To some, it not big because of the kind of work we want to do. That site that time for my area, you remember, I may not call name.
Yes,
for my area, they spend over 11 million. 11
million.
And when we go there, when you go rectify them.
Yes.
We go there, we record them.
We record them, of course.
Not fully well. I don't even know say they later overall everything, they remove everything because of wetin person do for them.
Yeah, the wrong work.
11 million naira by people.
They dey police station for a very long time.
11 million naira. Now I go there myself, go record that work. 11 million.
E no work one day.
E no work one day.
One day.
Even the people wey get am, they come to Nigeria at that time. They don't know say that me, because I don't wear jacket, I don't wear anything.
Yes.
So I just say make I listen to their conversation, make I really hear if really they pleased with wetin you do. No, if only where you advise them and they take am. So 17 million sometimes e big for some people, but some e not big because of wetin this thing go fit do for you. This na a lot, believe me. Yeah, really big. And people they will get the money, but they not see person wey go advise them, wey go handle am well for them. Okay. and this one they come up. So my correct people, this one they come up, but this one they work. If you even put here for ground and say everything they make noise,
this is an NG room
to show say really the work.
House.
Wow. Okay, so no say go enter me myself go enter Benin today. Oh yeah. For the patronage where they don't give you since last year, sir, what do you get to tell other people? Because I know say you don't do much where.
Yes, because I thank the country people. Honestly, you see, without you now, we no go survive. You know, with all your patronage and all, we all truly appreciate you. We thank you so very much. You know, we pray that you keep following us, at least through Edo CBC. At least whenever you have any work, we dey do small one, not just only big one. No matter how little it be, the house be, no matter how little the job do, we get team where they had all those ones. So those one no be problem. We do all jobs.
Okay. Oh yes, sir. You can give them your phone number and also your office address.
Okay, we get office for Lagos here, for area 1 by Ashishi bus stop area. For Lagos here between Ogun. Anyway, I know say we will upload them. At least we'll put the details and all. We also get office for Benin, for Airport Road. I think you are 49 Airport Road, opposite OLA. Okay. We also have office there.
Okay.
Then my phone number, of course, go display there, which is 08034704478. While the second one 08128964004. Those are the number. Then the Lagos number, of course, all those ones also there. We'll put them.
Okay, my correct Oga number go dey the under for this video, while Edo CBC on go dey on top of this video. 20 kVA inverter with 80 kilowatts of storage and 62 panel 72 in total 72 panels installation. Na very big work with this. Na very big work na be this one, and they use am for this house. They also dey use am dey power all those fridge wey una just dey see just now.
The borehole wey dey pump the water,
yes,
na also connect to this place. Connect to the borehole.
Okay, so oga still dey do small one. You know me say na only big one dey do. If you still need small one, na for to just come your house, come ask you wetin and wetin you wan put, and I go determine the kind of work wey im go do for you. Oga number go dey the under for this video. For those of una wey don dey patronize am from last year 2023 courage this year 2024, na the sustainability na we see dey find make una see the patronize am, make una see dey follow the videos. For those of una wey don work for, una see and say the work wey do for una like am, you do am well and una dey enjoy am, make una come in comment section, make una come comment. If error dey, make una see write am, make other people for see run. But if you know say wetin e do for you, you like am and e dey work well for you, come in comment section, make you come comment. See if dem share am, help am share am, because one person no dey chop food wey sweet, and make you see help and share am. For those of una wey people dey work for now, say make una come. Imagine as this work your big reason now, who is do am for now allow those people to record am. How they go take know say solar go fit carry those kind mighty fridge? So abeg make una see dey allow us dey record all this work. This na the new thing wey oga bring for una this new year. The number go dey the under for this video. If una wan give am job for Benin or outside Benin, and una want make we follow am come, make we come show am as we do for this Edo CBC viewer. So make una contact us, our number go dey on top of this video. Make una still join am, make una join Edo CBC, share this video. My people, una do. My name still remain Igbinovia Osamudame, and this still remain Edo CBC.